In a quiet village nestled between green hills and sparkling streams, lived a young girl named Mia. Mia loved to paint more than anything in the world. She would spend hours sketching flowers, animals, and the villagers' daily lives. However, Mia often felt that no matter how hard she tried, her paintings never seemed as real or lively as she imagined. One sunny morning, while exploring the attic of her grandmother's old house, Mia found a curious paintbrush tucked away in a dusty box. Its handle was carved from a smooth, shiny wood, and the bristles shimmered with a golden hue. Alongside it was a small note that read, "This brush brings your paintings to life. Use it wisely." Excited, Mia ran to her little room and dipped the brush into her watercolor set. She carefully painted a small bird on her canvas. To her amazement, the bird blinked, stretched its wings, and hopped off the paper. It chirped joyfully and flew around the room before settling on her windowsill. Mia was thrilled. She painted more animals, a playful kitten, a gentle deer, and even a tiny dragon. Each creation came to life, filling her home with magic and wonder. But as the days passed, Mia began to notice something strange. Whenever she painted, the creatures would linger in her room, sometimes making a mess or causing minor accidents. She realized that bringing too many things to life without thinking could lead to chaos. One day, a wealthy merchant heard of Mia's magical talent and visited her. "Paint me a mountain of gold, and I will reward you handsomely," he demanded. Mia's eyes widened, and the idea of golden riches tempted her. She started painting, imagining piles of glittering coins and sparkling jewels. The moment the gold appeared, it spilled across the room, knocking over furniture and breaking her grandmother's vase. The merchant grabbed a handful of coins and laughed, leaving Mia overwhelmed and upset. That evening, Mia sat quietly in her room, surrounded by her magical creations. She realized the true lesson of the paintbrush. It was not meant for greed or selfish desires, but for bringing joy and helping others. She decided to use it wisely. The next day, Mia painted food for the hungry children in her village, a warm blanket for the elderly, and toys for orphans. Each painting came to life, and the villagers rejoiced. Mia found a deeper happiness in helping others than she ever would have with gold. Her magical paintbrush became a symbol of kindness and creativity in the village. Years later, Mia taught other children to paint with love and care, telling them the story of the brush that could make dreams come alive, but only if used wisely. She had learned that true magic was not in creating wonders for herself, but in using her talents to make the world a better place. And so, in the small village surrounded by hills and streams, the magic of Mia's paintbrush lived on, inspiring everyone to paint with kindness, imagination, and thoughtfulness. Moral: true magic lies in using your talents wisely to help others, not for selfish gain.